I know I've been joking around with you. I really have feelings for you.
Why'd you do her eyebrows like that?
Because no one's perfect.
It's nice to know you, let's do it again.
Oh no!
One night stand.
Wait, are you crying?
Daniel, are you crying?
Yeah.
Good morning, bisses and hoes and lovely people. I didn't realize how aggressive that was. That's usually how I start every morning. Dan, testify to this. Do I or do I not walk out into the main living quarters every morning and go, what's cracking, bitches and hoes and bitches and hoes and bitches and hoes?
I agree.
So guys, that is not an insult. It's a loving, enduring term. Pizzas and hoes and pizzas and hoes linked in the description. Not real pizzas and hoes. Hi, I'm gonna stop being dramatic. Welcome back to today's vlog. Today's vlog is gonna be a little sad. It's gonna be a little heartbreaking. It's gonna feel
Especially
really...
for Danda.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a really emotional ride that I'm about to take you on. A journey of emotional, just emotionality.
You know what I mean?
Like, I know everyone in the comments kept saying this house feels like a hotel where people just come and go, but I really genuinely feel like everyone that comes, I'm like, this is permanent, they're moving in, and I get so excited, even though that's not what we even talk about, and that's not even what anybody else but I think, but I just think it for so long, and then when it happens, it's just like soul-crushingly sad. Let me just walk you down my emotionality journey, okay? So we had Justin who came and stayed with us way before all of this Miss Rona took place, and she started being like,
Listen, America, I'm taking over. I'm presidente now, bitch.
Before all of that, Justin came and he was moving to LA, so we were like, hey, stay with us. And like for everybody else, that meant like stay a couple months with us while you look for a place. But like for me, that meant like move in. And so he moved in my head. And then Miss Rona happened, and he was like, listen, I think I need to be with my family in Georgia and blah, blah, blah. And so he moved out, and that was so crushing. And then Dan came to visit for 2 weeks, and that one for some reason, because it was like a complete surprise, I didn't like think in my head like, okay, this man is moving in, my cousin's moving in with us. I was like, okay, this is a nice surprise. He ended up having to stay because that's when lockdown started taking place. And then my mom came because of all the quarantine reasons. My sister's a pharmacist. My dad goes to work every single day. He's an essential worker. So she's in her 60s, not very healthy for her to be there. So she came, and then Patricia came. Her lease was ending in LA, so she decided, okay, like, listen, I'm looking for a place. I don't want to go month to month. And then we were like, well, you have all this stuff, like, just come move here, you know? And for some reason, I knew logically, and everyone said this, logically, which I'm not a very logical person, logically, she's only staying for like a couple weeks, or God knows how long, until it's all over, you know?
2 weeks, right?
Yeah, it was like
we were saying
2
maybe like
3
2-3 weeks.
Yeah, but my head translated that as she's moving in forever. We're gonna raise our kids together in this very house together.
I don't know why my brain does that.
So she came, and then she left.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you laughing or crying? Right.
She ended up having to go back to Dallas because Dallas is opening up a lot quicker than California, and all of her family business is in Dallas. She has to go and help her family with everything. It's a family business. Normally, I feel like I wouldn't be this sad. I feel like I wouldn't be like that emotional about it because like I said, we're in our 20s, you know, I'm 24. I'm used to like this whole feeling of like, yeah, you got friends, but you also got family that you gotta take care of, and you live with your family and stuff, you know? But I think it was maybe because right now I'm going through this weird feeling, which I'm not complaining, just let me know if you guys feel this way. It's like anytime I even talk to my sister on the phone, like there's this lingering feeling in the back of my mind of like, I wonder when I'm gonna see my sister. Because it's not just so easy as like, I miss my sister, like do you have any off days so I can like meet you in Georgia, or you can come to LA for like your off weekend and get 2 extra vacation days. You just don't know when states are opening back up, and then you don't know when it's even safe. Even if states are open back up, like should we even go on a plane to go to Georgia, just because, you know, I just don't know when I'm gonna see my sister next. And then I kind of felt that with Patricia when she was leaving. It was like, I just don't know when I'm gonna see her next because she's going to Dallas. She's not gonna be back in LA for a little while. I don't know when it's ever gonna be safe to travel again, leisurely, not for work.
It's a little dramatic.
I know, it's so dramatic.
Nice.
No, you see you again. That was the first TikTok dance I showed Patricia. Patricia when she moved in.
Is it really?
Yes. And then it was so dramatic because like when she was leaving, she had like her suitcases and stuff, and then she looked at me and we hugged, and then she was like, it was nice to know you. See you again. Now every time I go into what was the office, what was my mom's room, what was Patricia's room, I just start crying more. So what are you gonna do with that room now? Is it still, are you gonna convert it back into an office?
No, I'm over it. Like, I'm so fucking over it at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for the next hotel guest.
I'm gonna give you guys some good news because I think it's necessary to balance out the bad news with the good news, okay? So recently, Mango has been going to the vet, I wanna say every 3 to 4 days because it takes, like, they need to check her blood every 3 to 4 days to make sure her red blood cell count isn't plummeting, because if it plummets, she could just die. And that's not being dramatic, like she could literally just die. And so we've been taking her every 3 to 4 days to the vet. And so today we get a call and they said, hey, listen, we have your next vet appointment. And we're thinking like, okay, I'll see you in 3 days, lady, you know? And they said, in 2 weeks. And we said, what? And they said, listen, her red blood cell count is looking good and she's making hella platelets. They didn't say that verbatim, but they said that
She's making so many platelets.
Hey.
That's really good.
And then we realized,
Oh my god, that's why she's been so annoying.
like when she first came back from the hospital, she was all like,
I'm sick.
and we were all like, Mango! And then recently, the past couple days, she's been trying to get outside and trying to eat little things on the ground. She literally will try to eat little black marks on the wood floor that are part of the wood floor. Mango, what are you eating? She's been non-stop to the point where Dan was like, hey, if we put a tracker on her, how many miles do you think she walks in this very house to look for food on the floor? So she's been back to her annoying self because she's making hella platelets. So she said, listen,
I don't need to be sick anymore. I can just do whatever I want.
I just want to include something that's gonna make me cry, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But Patricia and I pranked Dan. We pranked Dan really good.
It wasn't that good.
It
thought
wasn't
it was
the
good.
best though.
But it was a little something, yeah.
So Patricia and I pranked Dan, and I was gonna include it in another vlog where it's like another prank wars vlog because I thought Dan was gonna get Patricia back, but then she ended up leaving. And now he's thinking, come back. So I'm gonna play you guys that footage right now. Don't cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. So this is our second attempt. It's the next day. Look at her clothing, but mainly look at that tattoo. It's so strong. So this time he's snoring, and again we were sitting right here, and he is right here, and the tattoo is right here. So we're just gonna try to make it seem like Tiger peed all over him. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna say he peed. Oh my god. He doesn't even pee from his butt. Then I was gonna be like, what the fuck?
Good morning. Damn, your hair looks crazy.
My hair?
Oh my god, your hair.
My hair?
Yeah, what the hell?
Tiger cut up the shit out of you. Jeez.
Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. I can't.
Yeah, I can't. That one's so nuts. Like every time they say something.
I gotta go pee.
I wonder if he thinks that he peed himself and is embarrassed. If he says he's gonna go change, but he thinks he peed himself and doesn't want to tell us. What's up?
My boxer feels wet.
Did you pee yourself?
No?
Then I don't want to know. That's disgusting, bro. Don't come to me and Ew! What's wrong?
Dude.
Did you pee yourself?
No.
What, did Tiger pee on you?
Smell it.
Oh my god.
Disgusting, dude.
Yeah, what
Dad, get
Tiger.
it together.
Oh my god, I think Tiger pee on you. Tiger!
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Does it smell like pee pee?
Tiger looks so guilty right
It
now.
doesn't smell.
Bro, I see your ass crack.
Holy shit.
Is there a lot?
Yeah.
Can you go change?
Yeah, let me change
That's
first.
disgusting.
Good
Smell though.
Okay, what do we do now? Our first fail.
What, did you pee on Tiger?
Because you probably drink a lot of water, your pee is not as potent as Tiger's.
Wow, dude, the last time I peed was like in middle school.
Was your boxer wet?
Let me check. A little bit.
Are you sure? Did you have a weird dream?
A weird dream. Dude, this whole pants is wet.
Someone was too excited.
Dude, there's no way I peed this much.
Maybe it's not pee.
Maybe you got pranked! So what happened when you go to the bathroom?
I felt something.
You felt what?
Yeah.
You felt wet.
Like, when I was pulling it down, this was wet.
You knew it's a prank though, right? At
Dude,
this point.
it had to be.
Okay, so you knew immediately that this was a prank.
Low key, yeah. I think it was Tiger though.
Oh, you
did
did?
think it was a type.
But Tiger is okay though.
So you'd rather Tiger pee on you than you pee on yourself?
Yeah.
We love you, Dan Dan. It wasn't my idea. Are you crying? Be honest. Did you think you peed yourself?
You knew immediately it was a prank. Did you know?
Like 10 seconds in.
10
10
seconds.
seconds
And
in.
then I just checked if it was wet.
Yeah.
It was wet, I smelled it.
You smelled it
And
immediately.
that's when I knew it's a prank because it didn't smell like a pee.
We
Not
should
that
have
it
put like
wasn't.
freaking like some vinegar. in
Vinegar,
that.
fish sauce.
Whatever, I'll just pee on Dan next time. Like just.
Hell no.
I really wanted to get her back.
Yeah.
The most ultimate prank.
Which
Uh-huh.
is?
Well, I can't say, I was still planning, you know? No, but what really got me mad is that,
Yeah.
you know, she suddenly just
Left?
left. Unexpected.
Yeah, like it wasn't even like a 5-day advance.
And all my plan just failed.
Yeah.
All your plan just failed.
Just failed. It's all in the trash can now.
All in the trash can now.
Unless, I think we can still prank her.
Tell her she left.
You should call her and just confess your love to her.
Oh my god. Tell her she left something.
Your heart.
Also, I just want to put a quick disclaimer right now. I did see a couple comments that were like, listen, if I was Edward, I'd be offended that my friends are like shipping their family member with my girlfriend, and I've known these people for a while now. And then, or some people like, if I was Patricia, yeah, it's funny, but I'd be offended because like I have a boyfriend and you guys know that. I just want to say, in this house, it is like off camera, such a well-known fact that Dan is like a little brother to Patricia and me, that it's not even like, we've asked Patricia many times, like, listen, if we ever joke too much, like, let us know. She's even talked to Edward even before the court video one. She was like, hey, listen, we kind of want to do a video about court, you okay with that? And she like told him the whole premise, and he said, I literally don't care, because he's very secure in their 12-year relationship, guys. This is not like a fresh 2-month relationship. They've been going strong for 12 years. And also, I think it has a lot to do with like the age difference. So Edward is Patricia's age, or a little older than Patricia, and then Dan is like much younger, even younger than me. So there's just like no, like both sides are just not interested at all. But it's all because
Seriously, not interested.
So if you see us making fun of them, it's more of us poking fun at the fact that Dan's ears get red, and we don't know what that means. Not that Patricia ever likes Dan like that. Not that Patricia would ever date Dan like that. None of that. Literally just because he gets a little shy and nervous around her sometimes. I don't think I've ever vlogged with Edward, but like we're all very very secure in our relationships, and we know that, and we respect each other's boundaries. And so if Edward even felt like slightly like a little like, it's fine, I guess, then we wouldn't do it. I mean, I hope that you guys know that. Like, we're not the people to be like, whatever, let's do it, you know? So, or maybe you can confess. What about
I really miss her, and that you should come back.
That's really stupid.
can you make yourself cry?
No.
Can you make yourself cry?
No?
Because I've cried so many times to her already.
Yeah.
But like, if one of you guys cry,
Uh-huh.
like what if you don't even say anything? You're just like, yeah, it was nice meeting you. And then like one
Just
tear.
like
Teardrops.
You should just go like this, and I'll be like, are you crying?
I'm not crying.
She's
Yeah.
gonna think you're stupid.
That's cool.
Alright, then why don't you start confessing the love? Go ahead. Let's see if you're good at this.
Pretend
Patricia.
it's Patricia.
Just listen to me, okay?
Okay, listening.
I know I've been kind of fooling around you. I really have feelings for you.
Oh god! I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. camera.
Hi.
How you doing, babes?
So good. I'm pooping right now, by the way.
I'm vlogging right now! You're nasty! I have something really serious I need to talk to you about. Okay, don't just...
He just needs to get it off his chest.
Dan's been feeling really sad since you left. He
Wait,
hasn't...
are you being serious?
Yeah, like he hasn't really
Wait, is
been...
this a speech?
Yeah, like he hasn't really been like... He hasn't really been doing... Yeah, he hasn't really been eating. He hasn't really been sleeping. Like all day, he just cuddles Tiger. And I feel like he just feels like really unsatisfied. Like just what he needed to say. He just wants to talk to you real quick.
Oh yeah? Hey Danzo! What's good? What's poppin'? What's schlockin'?
Hey,
Hey.
no, let's get serious real quick.
Okay, just so you know, I'm literally pooping, but go ahead, go.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I know I've been joking around with you. Like, listen.
You're so dumb.
I didn't eat. I barely could have slept after you left.
I saw you ate pizza yesterday.
What?
I have to survive.
Okay, but listen.
Listen.
Can we both?
Oh my god.
Can we both be serious though for a second?
I'm so serious right now, you don't even know. What, you love me?
A little bit. Like, I know you have a boyfriend. Dude, listen. I know you have a boyfriend, but
Like, is age?
I mean, I think age is just a number, right? Just because there's a goalkeeper.
Doesn't mean you still can't score.
But hey, seriously though, Patricia.
Yeah.
I like you. Psych! Got him!
That was so bad, Dan. What the fuck?
I couldn't take her seriously because she's making some weird faces.
She literally is pooping like this though. Like I don't know how the phone is under her right now.
Patricia, he didn't get ya.
No.
Oh my god, Dan, you failed again.
That was your last chance.
Wait, I didn't get you?
But you got me.
Oh shit. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Bye, everyone. Leave.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We'll be right back.
10 seconds later.
Welcome to my painting studio. Essentially, the garage has turned into a painting studio. My neighbors are gonna hear me scream. I've decided in order to feel better, I must replace Patricia with another Patricia. And it's impossible to do that, not because she's special, but because it's quarantine. So I've decided to put her onto a painting. So Dan and I are gonna do some interpretive work. So I'm starting with some skin color, and I'm just kind of smothering the skin around.
So what's your favorite feature about Patricia?
Her eyes.
Her eyes?
Let's do the eyebrows.
Wow.
Is that...
The f***? Why is it going upwards like that?
Wait, why is it like that?
Why'd you do her eyebrows like that?
Because no one's perfect.
I'm gonna do her hair real quick. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of black on my middle finger and just kind of like...
Ooh.
She's an artist.
This is really good.
You're so mean.
Bro, this is some like...
Museum quality stuff.
Yes, Patricia, we're caressing your face right now.
I miss you, you little hoe.
You little nasty ass hoe bitch, I miss you.
Wait, hold on a second. Like she doesn't get a smiley face tattoo down there?
She doesn't have a neck. You know, from up close, it looks really like artsy. From afar, wow.
Yeah, I can tell Dana you don't like her.
I can tell.
Oh my god, she's rolling her eyes. Oh my god, those eyeliner though. Like what has she done
To
to you?
Hey, she pranked me.
So you're pranking her back right now. This is the real prank.
I mean, it looks great.
So while you do that,
Okay, keep going.
finish the rest of her face, I'm gonna grab chunks of yellow and just smooth it on the side.
Fuck, Dan, you're so good. Oh no, he's going for the lipstick.
Oh my god.
Lord have mercy.
Wow, honey, you're good.
You're rude.
Honestly, this is turning out a lot better than I thought. That's really good.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Wow, honey, this is so good.
Honey, you're so rude.
Is this done?
No.
Ah.
And then I'm thinking of getting some of this gold and then just kind of, not really blending it, but
Oh.
just adding texture.
Oh.
All right, honey, how do you think we should save this?
No, it's perfect. I wouldn't do anything differently.
I'm gonna do something different then.
Ah.
So I'm gonna add this color down here.
What the?
Ooh, That's beautiful.
Hold on. This color up here.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm gonna add a little bit of green. We haven't used green, and I feel like green is zen. She's like very
Oh, wow.
earthy, you know
Nice.
what I
That's true.
mean? And then I'm gonna grab my hands and just kind of
Whoa!
color block her face.
Okay, well, I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know if it got better or worse.
Wait, the eyes was the best part.
Well, what's the?
I'll leave one eye. And then I'm gonna just kind of like that.
Oh, she's wearing a mask.
She's wearing
This is
that.
quarantine. I gotcha. Has a big smile on her face.
It's so bad.
I want to die.
Is there a meaning?
It means that we made her face so ugly, I thought she was gonna get mad at me. So I covered it up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
I think you guys did such a great job.
Is that blush?
Yeah, that's blush when she sees you.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
This is actually so sad. So
Sad,
this
sad.
is the finished piece. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this Master Pablo Picasso-esque piece? Which is your favorite part? Is it the shimmer in her eyes or the background? Is it Dan Dan? Is it Dan Dan? Mama, we drew Patricia. She says you're always good.
Oh.
I
What?
did most of this.
I didn't-
Excuse
I wouldn't-
everyone.
I don't claim this.
I don't claim this. Stephanie did all of this.
근데 혼자 살아는 진짜 잘할 거 똑같이 했어.
My mom said if you did it by yourself, it'd be really good. She says you're so good. Mama, go inside.
옛날에 그 메리트에서도 뭐 한 것도 있잖아.
Mama, go inside.
Thank you so much.
I do really good too. Hold on, I'm gonna do an artsy b-roll. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. A bit. I didn't even face tune you, Patricia. You look fucking great. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. She's gonna see this and then be like, Bits. You think I look like that? What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Face reveal. This is so bad. I gotta go. I can't believe we went all out, cleared the garage, took the car out so that we could paint this.